Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video I have two eyebrow products. If you didn't already see the title and the thumbnail of this video, but like I said, they are fairly newish to the stores. I feel like it's only been out for like a good month and a half and nobody has really talked about it, so I decided to pick up these two products and test them out for you guys. And I'm sure if you've noticed already, my eyebrows do look a little bit different than usual besides the shape, because I mean, I am not feeling good, so I didn't even bother to do a full face of makeup. I was going to do eyeshadow, but I will most likely end up taking it off throughout the day. Anyways, if you are curious and want to see what products I used and how they worked, go ahead and stay tuned and keep on watching. Alright, as you can tell, I have no eyebrows on right now and it looks completely different from when I have eyebrows. I have grown them out so much from my last eyebrow routine, so I'm a little bit happy with it, but I still don't like going out in public without eyebrows, because I feel like since I do wear full coverage foundation and then bronzer and all that, I feel like my eyebrows need to be drawn on so my face doesn't look a little bit off. I picked up the Maybelline Define and Fill Duo. The first time I saw this, it kind of threw me off because I'm not used to a product like this. If you guys know me, you guys know that I love using a brow pomade. I don't usually use a powder or a pencil, just because since I do have really sparse eyebrows towards the tail of the eyebrow, it's really hard for products to actually stick on in that area. So but I just decided to try this out to see if it works. I have high hopes for it because I do love Maybelline. I love their mascaras and everything like that. By the way, it's not sponsored. But I picked up this, what do they call it? Brow Define and Fill Duo in the color Soft Brown. And I also picked up the mascara as well in Soft Brown. This is just a Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. So this, on the inside of it, I opened this because I was so curious about it yesterday, and I opened it. So this basically has fibers inside of this product. Hopefully you'll be able to notice them, see them, I mean. Like all those little strings that are sticking out, those are fibers, especially towards the tip of the brush. That one that is sticking out is a fiber, so hopefully you guys are able to see that. It's really interesting that it has actual fibers in it, because I do have their other brow mascara. This is the Brow Drama, and this one, the wand is really weird. It has like a, see, it's like a weird ball thing at the end, and I don't like this because, I mean, I like the product, but I don't like the brush just because I do have small thin eyebrows. So for it to coat every eyebrow hair that I do have, I have to be like really careful that it's not going to go down into my my lid or on top on my forehead. So I'm kind of glad that this one has kind of like a flat thing. It's like a flat wand instead of something round or like an actual mascara wand. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and open up this pencil. Like I said, I haven't tried it out and it hasn't been opened, so I'm just gonna go ahead and open this up, read the back of what it says real quick, and then come back and show you guys what I'm about to start. Alright, so this is what the product looks like. It's a little bit thick, but when you open it up, it actually does have a really thin product pencil thing inside. I don't know what to call this. So like I said, I picked both of these up in the color Soft Brown. Hopefully, oh shit, it already broke. Damn it. It broke off. It broke off when I was writing it or trying to draw it. So as you can tell, it's a really light brown color. I typically go for something like a dark brown, but they didn't have anything darker than Soft Brown, so that's what it is. And then this is the tip for the powder. That's really weird. Oh, I don't like it. It's like a little bit reddish brown, the powder. So I'm just gonna go ahead and zoom you guys up a little bit more so we could actually get started and see how it goes out, how it turns out, I should say. Okay, so I kind of already outlined this eyebrow a little bit. My eyebrow routine has not changed, you guys, since the last time I did an eyebrow routine video, which I think was about a year ago. So if you want to see that, I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. If I can't talk and I make no sense, I am getting sick and I woke up with a migraine, so I'm just trying to push through everything just so I could actually film for you guys. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start defining the eyebrow like they said. So what I'm going to do is outline the bottom how I typically do. And when I outline my eyebrow, I start about a fourth in. I don't usually start at the tip of the eyebrow because that will give me a harsh brow right away, and I don't like that. So what I'm going to do is just lightly start outlining it here. Extend my eyebrow about the corner of my eye almost. And it's really creamy, but then it's kind of hard to actually mark it. And then I'm going to lightly go in the front of the eyebrow. I don't like that it doesn't have a spoolie. I'm so used to drawing on my eyebrow with my angled brush and then brushing everything out. So you have to be careful because everything will look chunky at the end, but we're just going to push through it and see what happens. Next thing I'm going to do is start another about a third or fourth in of the eyebrow and then start outlining the top of it. It's not wanting to like mark on top of my foundation. Like, it's taking a while. I have to constantly keep going over my eyebrow because I don't always put foundation before my eyebrows, but I typically go that route just because it's just easier, and the brow pomade I use actually sticks on a little bit better. And I'm having trouble with this one. So then I'm surprised that this product only came with two instructions. It just said define and set the brows with a definer pencil and fill brows using filling powder following along the natural brow contour. So that's basically all it said. Since I don't have any eyebrows hairs like in this area, I'm gonna go ahead and just fill that in with this pencil and see what happens from there, just so the powder has something to stick on. Okay, so this is the best it's gonna get once I'm done filling it in. Now what I'm gonna do is go in with the brow powder. I'm not sure how it releases the powder, like when you need more, if you need to shake it. It does not say. All it says is just to take the powder part, which I'm really interested in, and start filling it in. So let's see how this goes. It's actually really perfect for my eyebrow size because I have really thin eyebrows, and it's kind of hard for me to find a product that doesn't overly exaggerate my eyebrows. So I'm glad that I could get this step done in like one swoop. And even though it does come out a little bit reddish brown on my hand, it actually comes out a nice brown that I actually don't mind having on my eyebrows. The only thing that sucks is like, how do you release product, because on the tip of my eyebrow it's kind of removing it because it is a sponge tip. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a shake. And sorry I have like no energy today, you guys. I woke up so sick, and with a migraine it just kills my mood, but hopefully I get over it. So like I'm saying, see, it's like rubbing off my eyebrow at the tip right here. As you can see, that the tail parts of my eyebrows are really light, but the front of my eyebrows I am actually enjoying. Like, I like how it ripped off an eyebrow. I like how it's a soft brown, I'm sorry, but it still covers enough of my eyebrows to where it doesn't look crazy and it looks like I'm actually missing gaps. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this pencil part and then fill in my tail of my eyebrow a little bit more. Okay. I mean, we'll see. Let's just keep filling it in with the powder and hoping that it works. Okay, so I feel like it's not going to get any better at the tail of the eyebrows, which is understandable because, like I said, I don't have any hairs at the tip of the eyebrow, so it's not the product's fault. It's actually my fault for over plucking when I was younger. But I'm just going to go ahead and add the brow fibers to see if that makes a difference. Once again, this brush is flat and a little bit weird. There's no shape to it. It just looks like a flat leaf with some brown on it and a whole bunch of like little hairs on it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and brush my eyebrow upward, and I'm gonna wiggle the eyebrow just so it actually gets some of the fibers in there and not just give it a coat of color. Wow, it lightened up my eyebrows so much. I'm not used to such a light eyebrow. I used to do them light all the time, but now I've gotten used to like a darker brow. Okay, so I'm just gonna brush it through. Oh wow, it gets the tail part perfectly. Like, I like that it's flat. It's like a flat hairbrush because it's like it actually gets all of the eyebrows. Okay, so here's the difference. You guys let me know if you see one in the comments below. I actually feel like this eyebrow looks a little bit more fuzzy and more fuller as opposed to this eyebrow. This one just looks like a little bit flat. So yeah, I'm really actually enjoying this product. That's surprisingly. Honestly, I was so surprised. I didn't know how I was gonna like this brow product because I typically don't go for anything that has fibers in it. I don't like fiber mascaras. I don't like anything fiber. But this product is actually surprising me so much. My eyebrows look like I have so much hair, and we all know I don't, so I'm so surprised. I actually have to trim my eyebrows now that I see this. And I like that I could get up to the tail without a problem because typically I like a thicker brow at the tip, like at the front of my brow, and then just really sharpen it up towards the end. So I like that I could get this all up in there without messing up my eyebrow shape, if that makes sense. Okay, I see you, Maybelline. I see you. I actually really like it. I don't even mind that my eyebrows look lighter, to be honest. So what I'm going to do now is actually take a little bit more of the powder that's in here and do the tip of the eyebrow. Maybe now that there's like a sticky base type of thing, it will stick on a little bit better. So I'm just going to quickly do that off camera and I will be right back. So I kind of figured out how to release some product. When you put the cap in, this goes down. So I'm guessing that releases more product, like, do you know what I mean, type of thing. So if you are wanting to pick this up and you're having a little bit of trouble working with it, just remember that when you close the cap, the sponge on the inside will push upwards. So I'm guessing when you open it, it releases some powder. So that's really cool. And yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys up a little bit more. It kind of did help once I applied the powder on top of the gel, but it's nothing so drastic to the point where it looks really fake. I feel like these two products together make your eyebrows look so natural. I'm guessing like the natural eyebrow things are coming back. I unfortunately won't be able to get away with it because I have sparse to no eyebrows, so it's gonna be a little bit harder. But yeah, I'm just gonna zoom you guys a tad bit more so you guys could actually see the eyebrow. I wish I would have done an eyebrow that I typically go for and then what these two products did, but I'm already in a little too deep, so I'm just gonna zoom you guys up like I said, and yeah, we'll talk about the products a little bit more. Okay, so that's what the eyebrows look like. My blush and contour look really harsh, so don't mind that. But anyways, like I said before, I do like how it gives you a really natural eyebrow. This pencil duo-sided thing, whatever they call it, is really good if you have full eyebrows but you just want to fill in a few pieces, because since the pencil part is so thin, you'll be able to mimic natural hairs. So yeah, that's really perfect. Like, you could go really thin, or like I did here, you could go really thick. Just be careful because it does break easily. I had it break on me twice already, but what can you do? So onto the brow fiber mascara. Once again, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. And it just has a flat top and then the little fiber hairs. If you could see that, hopefully you can, but if not, you could look at the tip right here and you'll be able to notice them. It's a really cool mascara. I like that when you apply it, it just doesn't cling on to your eyebrows and make your eyebrows, like some eyebrows, really long and other ones really short. It volumizes your eyebrows, but then it fills them in so nicely. It gives you like a really nice natural brow, and it does harden up a little bit. Like, there's still, it doesn't harden up to the point where they look like really harsh. It just hardens up enough to keep your eyebrows in place. So if you like your eyebrows to go upwards, go ahead and comb them up and they will stay like that. If you like them downwards, go ahead. Either way, no matter how you style your eyebrows, this product will basically give you that illusion of your eyebrows staying in that place all day. I'm really enjoying it. I'm actually glad that it worked out. I do wish though they had a dark brown, because like I said, I was only able to purchase them two in the color soft brown, but that's just preference. No, that's just what I like. So with that being said, everybody, that wraps up the video. I know it was really short and straight on to the point, but like I said, I'm not feeling too good, and I am recording this video the same day I'm uploading. So today, on Tuesday, is the day I recorded this. The reason is because I literally went out last night and bought these items, even though this is not the original products that I wanted to test out. If you guys have been following me on Snapchat, you guys know I've been waiting months and months to purchase this particular item that I want to test out for you guys, but it has been sold out. So I'm having a little trouble locating this particular product. So I just decided to pick up these two new eyebrow products that have been catching my attention for a while now, so I just decided to test them out. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Leave me all your comments down below. Don't forget that every Tuesday I do need your help getting products that you guys want to see me test out. So if you see anything new that comes out that you want to see tested, go ahead and leave it in the comment section below, and subscribe to my channel, because soon I will be posting videos 4 times a week. I know it's a lot, but still, if people could record every single day, edit, and have that up, I could do it 4 times a week. But one of the videos will be up once a month, and I will explain that later when it comes down to filming that video. So yeah, if you want to keep up with any of those future videos or any future videos of mine, go ahead and subscribe. And yeah, without rambling on, I'm gonna cut the video. So I will talk to you guys on Thursday. Bye everyone.